Okay, I think we're back. So it's been a while since I had a problem with my ISP. This happened the other day and today for the first time in a long time. Let me bring back as it should. There we go. Yeah, I'm racist against aliens, mutants, and heretics. How you doing, man? How's XCOM? I joined to see XCOM and you were playing Gear Tactics, and it reminded me that I actually want to play that game. Did it receive any patches or anything? Abandoned thrusting. At the center of a particularly large crater on GR 915 lies a cluster of metal shapes, doubtlessly of alien origin. Science officer Sienna Featherstone is convinced that they are massive planetoid mountable propulsion devices intended to push GR 915 from its orbit for purposes and destinations unknown. The CNS ambassador is on standby, its crew ready to begin disassembly and analyze of the alleged propulsion systems within the hopes of improving our own thruster technology. Make it so. Ion
Science
thrusters.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Which I'm not sure, apart from one DLC which alters campaign big time. Add 5th support squad member, new enemies, and something else. Cool. That's cool. Ion thrusters. We're still researching this. Sector established. Just a second before we went dark on the stream, I wanted to see. Oh, okay, and you can create a vessel, delete sector. How do you add... I remember there was like a plus sign that you add more planets to a sector. I guess we'll find out. Now I see why you need that
Anomaly
bureaucrat jobs. But for the districts, it seems that you need population, right? Because I've built some crap and it doesn't do much. I also can't find when the next pop is gonna appear. 2 colonists, 0 artisans, bureaucrats, 0 farmer jobs. So what are they doing? Is the growth here? Let's see. The screen was changed, I can't understand it. Let me check my main place. Available jobs, 6. I see that there's still available jobs and they're not being filled. Or sector. Here with sectoid drones, chrysalids, and zombies. With sectoid drone and I think chrysalid leader, obviously whole map pool. Drones kill me because no way to grenade. I was trying to steady shredder rocket but forgot you need to stay in range of fuckers or it disappears. Yeah. And also the drones give a holo target and you're basically screwed. Sounds like fun. Oh, 5 drones. Well, that's basically at least 2-3 holo targets in one turn. Or 1 dead unit instantly. 1 holo targets maybe misses and the others fucking hammer you down. Yeah, that's disgusting. You're having with the... Oh, okay, I'm not the only one. Hey, Lone Wolf of the North. So basically, as I understood, the governors are not for planets. They are for sectors. And you go here, you click on the planet, and you click on the governor here. And you choose one. But if the planet is not in a sector, there was nothing here. So let's see if we can revert back so I can show you. I think if we delete the sector, it's not very dangerous. A sector and a new one can just easily be created. So there we go. We delete this one. That was the sector. And you see there's nothing here. So you cannot reassign the governor because you don't have anything here. So, but you have this button here. And you click on it, create new sector, boom, and then you have a governor, and then you assign a governor. And now there is a sector. This one. The core one obviously cannot delete. Yeah, I'm still also kind of figuring things out. I'm also using some kind of a mod. Apparently I used it in the past to kind of make it more compatible for 1080p. I don't know why. I think the way it stacks things. Yeah. So basically what I did previously is I clicked here. Okay. She's the governor. And then I clicked on here and I see the same governor. So I decided to change and both planets changed. So yes. Because this planet is from this sector, it's only one governor. So one governor for each sector, not for planets. I remember that in the past, I think you had a governor for each planet, and then you could pile them into a sector, and there was like some kind of a plus minus button, and you would bring those sectors, like those systems under one sector. And I think there was something else here that showed you that there were too many planets being controlled manually. I think it was changed and now you have something called Empires Pro. This seems completely new to me. And it basically weighs down on your empire. Basically the similar system. So I'm using only some UI compatibility for 1080p mod and just all DLCs. No, nothing else, like just DLCs and everything else is vanilla. Only some kind of a UI compatibility crap, so I don't even know what exactly it does. Something with probably stacking and, I don't know, proportions for different buttons.
Anomaly found.
Thanks for adding to Extra Alien on Terror. Yeah, as if it wasn't hard enough. Yeah, man.
Completed.
Yeah. I also got it. I didn't get it from Steam. Instead of paying €100, I paid €60 for all DLCs. I think it's worth it. It's like almost, yeah, like 40% discount. Like you can get it on other websites slightly cheaper than Steam as well because of the discount right now. So I thought I always wanted to get all the DLCs for this, but there was never the right time for it. My Stellaris after the patch to play Star Trek Complete Overhaul. Yeah, I saw that mod. Yeah, like there's a bunch of there's like I think 5 DLCs that are content and not race packs and events and stories, so you can only get that for the content. I think it's Megacorp, and I forgot the other names. The new Nemesis. What's the other one? Let's see.
Anomaly found.
Oh, I have this weird stuttering. I wonder why this... Where is this coming from? Yeah, I decided to like learn the base game first. I do remember I wanted to play Crusader Kings. There was a mod I wanted to try for it, an overhaul. Some Dark World or some crap. I think it's the Star Trek. The mod, yeah. Was it Star Trek or Star Wars? Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Jinkoth have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Jinkoth could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer Naomi has prepared a special research project. Okay.
New sit rep.
Oh, it's Star Trek? Okay. Fucking gay guys are bombarding me. Look at that, there's like so many bots. Give me a second. Gonna take him out. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I'm banning them. It's bots, I don't know if reporting them helps. Let's see that I didn't ban any one of you guys by mistake. Yeah, thank you, Hedin. Yeah, this is like 6 of them. Want to become famous? Just be like me, yes.
Anomaly found.
Let's see. So I still don't understand.
Recon pass completed.
Oh, that's nice. It's about time. Let's see. So, did they finish that structure here? I think it's because it's not being manned. Yeah. Bureaucrat jobs, administrative capacity. But there are no bureaucrats here because there's no population. I can't seem to see. Oh, there we go. There was a tab. Like, I'm looking for the pop growth. It's probably here. Let's see what does it say. Oh, there we go. Current immigration 1.61. Increased monthly pop growth by 1.86. Immigration pool 159. Newly founded colony. Free jobs. High stability and free housing. Okay. Oh, interesting. Famous Twitch streamers lose millions of followers as Twitch cracks down on follower bots. Yeah, there's like a lot of bots everywhere. I actually never used one of those. I feel it's silly. It's basically fooling yourself. Pointless. Let's see. So, oh, so you increasing its priority. Free job, high stability, free housing. So food does not increase, does not play a factor. Okay. Fallen nest. Wait a minute. So I was not aware of this. Nice, man, thanks. Brain farts, there we go. Want to become famous, but reason, I want to become famous. Period. I mean, don't even think about subscribers. You just need viewership. If you have viewership, you can get sponsorship, and that could be your money. You can get partnership and get money from ads, not even subscribers. So buying followers, not only it's like you're fooling yourself, it's pointless. It's literally pointless. Like, for example, I'm also multi-streaming to this new website called Trovo. I think it's made by Tencent or something. They have a different program for this year, for example, and I'm curious to try it out. What they do is that you get paid for the amount of hours you've been watched. So people just watch your stream and you get ranked by the amount of hours you got in a given month. And then you drop into a league and you get paid accordingly. In Twitch, you're not getting paid for being viewed. You get 50% of a sub. And if you roll ads, which I don't, but I think Twitch rolls ads for you anyways. I don't get paid for it anyways. And, well, donations are donations. Or if you have sponsors, and then you have to have like G Fuel on your stream and shit like that, you know? So what's the point of buying followers? I don't know, it's super weird. specifically on Twitch. Of course, if you bought viewing bots on Trovo, you'll probably get banned because it's obvious like that they're not genuine users and they have their own teams that will get them, you know. On YouTube, you're supposed to have a specific amount of subscribers to be able to monetize your content, and if you monetize your content, then you're not allowed to have copyright stuff like music and other stuff in it, basically. So again, paying for followers or view bots is pointless. People that do that, I mean, if it helped them, good luck. My point is not making money from streaming, so I don't really give a shit. Start to net for tiers. So wait a minute. If we overview jobs, clerk, farmer, miner, technician. Oh, bureaucrat gives you plus 10 administrative capacity. Right now we don't get too much penalties from this. From pop jobs, plus 20. Specialist unemployment. There are no unemployed specialist pops on this planet. This is new to me. This is restored jobs. No jobs have been deprioritized. But it seems like we have way more pop. Why don't they take the jobs? I guess because they don't have specialists? Huh. And what the fuck is this? Oh, it's like their ideology. No pop assembly. There is currently no species being assembled on the planet. Oh, wait, let's see. Reduces monthly pop growth by -3. Current immigration. Emigration with an E? What? Is it the negative? The act of leaving one's own country to settle permanently in another, moving abroad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm basically relearning. That's why I decided not to create my own faction, and we're just learning this. We took dictatorship, I think. Human primate faction. I guess we'll see how it develops. So basically creating more jobs, it's not like a flat bonus, you need people to fill those jobs. Oops. It's a very small planet though. We could colonize these, but habitability is low. Yeah, the music is great, and I think they added a bunch of tracks here because the music players has quite a lot.
Science Division reports success.
Hydroponic farms. Food from farmers. Food from Starbase construction. Naval capacity from soldier jobs plus 2 defense army damage 33. High stability, free housing. So that's why this one has 1.5, the other one as well, and the main planet has emigration out of it. Is that it? How do you... Let's see what you have here. This gives 2 bureaucrat jobs, metallurgist jobs, worker jobs, artisan jobs, clerk jobs, entertainer jobs, farmer jobs. Oh, this is it. It gives housing. Enforcer jobs. That's if, I guess, if you have prime. There's 0 prime here right now. Yeah, this is a bunch of new stuff. And I think the Megacorp DLC also adds something here. The corporations that can be established. So let's how much? You're kind of excited by what? What's TWW? Total War Warhammer? What do you mean? What are you excited by it? Or is it something else? What's TWW? Actually, so this is not under our control. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from it. Hope something good. Starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. New colonies start with additional pop. Let's do that first before we colonize anything else. Yeah, but how much did you play of the second one? Like, I'm kind of confused. I thought you did not play. I think, did you like play it the first time this year? Like, since I don't know. I think at some point you told me you were playing it. But I always thought you never actually played it. So why are you excited about it? I'm curious because because it seems that you did not play it, then you played it, and now you're excited for the third one. Did you actually like the second one? What did you like about it? I'm just curious. Because I know that you're a fan of the whole universe as well, since we exchanged all those 40k videos and all that stupid shit. Which is great. I'm not here to fucking ruin your vibe. I'm just curious, you know.
Anomaly found.
Hmm. But do you enjoy the battles? What do you think about the sieges? Do you have an opinion of that? Oh, the items, yeah, it has that aspect of the game. Who have you played so far? I wonder if the stuttering is coming from this. Oh, you need to restart. But yeah, I think it was coming from that, which what a joke, man. The stuttering was coming from anti-aliasing. This game is like the least demanding that it could that a game could be. Like, have you like some glaring issues that you discovered when you were playing? Were like, nah, this fucking sucks. For you, like, for your personal taste, something that was frustrating. I'm curious because I have my own things, but I'm curious if there are other things that I never paid attention to, you know? Yeah, I hope the third one is good. Let's hope so. So wait a minute. This is a job production thing. Technician jobs. This is kind of interesting. So previously you could have, I don't remember the jobs and all that crap, but you would just build facilities in space and you get the flat production. And I guess you would build, I remember you would build structures on planets. There was like,
Recon
I think,
pass completed.
small sprites, and you would just get like a power plant, boom, mineral network, boom. And now you actually have to send people to work, which makes it a bit tougher to manage. And then you can also give them priorities, which I don't want to touch right now. We'll see how that works. Ruler pops, worker pops. Oh, but that basically covers everything. 2, 13, 33. I don't have enough pops for all the jobs. That makes sense. Okay. How troops are recruited. Oh, basically detach them from the Lord, because otherwise you need the Lord to recruit them into a garrison. And in Heroes of Might and Magic, you just recruited them to the garrison and just picked them up. And you never had a garrison in Heroes of Might and Magic, I think. There were no structures that gave you a garrison, right? At least in the third one. Can't remember the fourth and the fifth one now. They were slightly different. Interesting. Actually, that's an interesting change. That is an interesting change. You know what? Actually, I never thought about it. Could you imagine Total Warhammer using the campaign map system of Heroes of Might and Magic? Because you already have some of it, like the hero is the Lord is an individual character, and you can pick up treasures and you can search ruins. Yeah, if they included like these vistas and specific locations like mines and like stuff that you could take hold of, you know, lay down your flag on top of it, that would actually add some objective battles, not only just running around and fighting other lords, but that completely changes the whole balance. Like, they should have thought about it when they created. I wonder if they would ever got flack for it, basically saying, oh my god, you fucking stole it from Heroes of Might and Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is really beloved, and the way they built it is, people just love it, and you run around and you pick shit up and you take control of mines and lumber yards and all that stuff, yeah. Interesting. Never thought about it that way. That's cool. Okay. I need to get more power. So they say reduction in cost of influence
Science
for...
Division report.
Remarkable. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent. But, let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them. I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Jinkoth system for now. We have codenamed them Alpha Bogies. Until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we should decipher it so that we can assess how much of a threat they pose. First contact. Boring. Xenophobe ethic. Unity is in an uproar following the news of unidentified ships sighted in the void. Their intentions are known. It would be prudent to assume the worst. Wait a minute.
We have come into contact with a new entity, perhaps a space-dwelling creature or another empire. We can learn more about them by making first contact.
How do you do that? Let's see. Do you send a ship?
These are unknown spacefaring entities. We can learn more about them and maybe even initiate first contact by completing the appropriate special project.
Sign an envoy. Where did I see the envoys? It was here. Wow, she's old. She's gonna die in the process. Assign an envoy to learn more about Alpha Bogies. And assign envoys. Oh, I didn't see. Last time I was looking at anomalies and was like, where's the log? There it is. Putting rods? What is that? I don't remember disciples. Build stuff in Total Warhammer 2, not sure you need neutral monsters to guard resources. Yeah, okay, not necessarily neutral monsters, it would just add more battles, but yeah. Wait a minute, it says unassigning. She's not doing anything though, does she? Initiate first contact. Let's see. Do you need to click on them? Maybe. Oh, it's just another faction. Oh, I forgot. We need to take new research first. Minerals from jobs, corvette build speed, mining station output, nebula refinery, unlock starbase building. industry, voidcraft. This technology will lead to further advancements in the field of robotics. Oh, that sounds important. Yeah, first time since 4 years ago. I played it for 100 hours at launch, and it seems that it was significantly changed. Blue laser. Covered operations path. Computing physics research from researchers. Research speed 5%. This technology will lead to further advancement in the field of energy weapons. Covered activities. So I don't get it. He told me that following alien menace, and you do investigate. We need to study these aliens through a first contact investigation before we can hope to understand. Assign a scientist to begin excavating? No. Assign an envoy. Now, these are the envoys. And not sure, are they doing anything? Contacts. Has closed borders to alpha bogies. Okay. Have governors, scientists, recruit, admirals, generals. Destroyed by special hero type. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't remember that. So wait a minute. Okay, it says that you can assign them, but yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the third one, but I'm doubting that they're doing much, you know? I'm missing something somewhere. Give me a second. Google. How do you send envoys? Let's see. Improve relations or harm relation. Do this during communication with other empire, like trading. Yes, exactly that. They can also be assigned to a federation you're in to boost cohesion, or to the galactic community to boost. Yeah, but what screen is it? Enter envoys. How do I get them and how do I use them? They boost your diplomatic. It says they can only be used once either you're in a Fed or the Galaxy Nation stuff. Buttons will appear top right corner of the screen. Federation or Galaxy Nations. Uh-huh. You first need to identify the aliens before you can start sending envoys. At least it used to be like this. You haven't encountered their faction yet. Yeah, but that's what he's saying. He says, these are unidentified spacefaring entities. We can learn more about them and perhaps even initiate first contact by completing the appropriate special project. So you go to the special project, Alpha Bogies, and it says assign an envoy to learn more about Alpha Bogies, and then you cannot assign them. When you do this, maybe something here. Assign an envoy to investigate. Oh, there we go, from this screen. There we go. Yeah. The other project said that I need to control to do a dig site, so I wasn't sure that you can do anything on this screen, but there we go. This is what I was looking for. I hope she doesn't die in the process. 61. No worries. It's all good. Any info is good info for me, and we'll learn as we go. Yeah, so it was changed, and even you don't know. That's funny because, like, to me, there's so many new screens. Even though everything looks the same, I'm like, I'm not sure this was this way. You know, I'm like, what am I clicking? Anyways, we figured it out because we're smart. So I guess somebody just took the vacancy there. Let me see. As a bureaucrat. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, this one. There's a bureaucrat here. He pushed the Empire's sprawl capacity to 60. So, okay, we figured that out. Science ship. Who's this? Crescent? Anomalies. Anomalies, not anomalies. Life science. Crescent. Send him there. Now, I guess I don't know what's. I'll figure it out. Something like so weird that this game has this screen stuttering. Super weird to me. It barely uses anything from my PC though. Anyways, right, so I paused by mistake. I was also looking into population. First contact event pending. Something has happened in one of the first contacts. Mistaken identification. It seems our linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Alpha Bogies. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. Wow, somebody needs to get fired. In her report, Envoy Adrienne Kearns states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguists finally concluded that it was, in fact, probably an attempt at music. An unfortunate error. What happens now, though? Ongoing investigation. Breakthrough chance 0. The phase has a 60% chance of granting insights, which increase the chance of future phases' success. We need 5 more insights or envoy skill points before we will have a chance of succeeding this phase of the investigation. Okay, back to me looking at this. So let's see, planet hospitability minus 5%. Immigration, so that's the growth. One, is that per month? I don't remember. Anyways, so to unlock the slots can be unlocked by building or upgrading your reassembled ship shelter. Why can't we get this? Number of pops is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, so I'm kind of curious. 1.1 here. Let me check this one. I want to figure out. Yeah, these guys are like encourages because of the free jobs and free housing. See that the free jobs is not percent, is just flat 20, while free housing is percent. Percent is nice when you have nice starting number, I guess. Fundamental. So free job seems to be important. Okay. The beginning. Okay, now we see that the envoy here is 1 out of 2. Is working. So society management. This said to reduce Starbase influence cost by 10. I did not notice that Starbase was star hold. Technology. I guess when you get out of your limit, exceeding your starbase capacity will cause your starbase to have an increased upkeep cost. The starbase capacity is increased by your number of pops and owned systems, and also by certain technologies and traditions. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's see, we have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Idixa system. Bravo Spooks, these names. So, okay, then we go to situation log. Bravo Spooks. First contact, we assign Larry. Don't fuck this up, Larry. Okay. So we could prioritize jobs. What I'm thinking about though is where should we somehow this ambient sound is crazy loud. Like I'm thinking where should we drop another colony? And should we do that? Build a starbase here. Oh, that's the cost. Right? Life Electric. Science officer Ivan Shatalov reports that Dodo Nam is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The CNS crescent experimented with sending a low voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Disturbing. +3 to social research, it seems. Skill level of ion changed by 1. Okay. But wait a minute. I guess we could... It's gonna cost me 60? Yeah, so that's the 10% reduction. The first instruction of the station, not necessarily the upkeep. Yeah, and we're about to get that extra pop from I forgot, traditions in 23 months though. Then we're gonna establish another colony. What is this? Alpha bogies. Following the sighting of an unidentified spacecraft in the Jinkoth system, all forces in the vicinity have been ordered to assume a heightened state of readiness as per standard protocol. Intelligence is still analyzing what little data we have on the bogey, but it appears capable of hyperspace travel. Offensive capabilities remain unknown, as this likely represents our first contact with a new alien civilization. We should take steps to decipher their communication. Keep at it. Oh, so basically she continues. Shipyard. Gonna send them here. Are guys like doing something? Oh, they're doing the anomalies. Or no, what are they doing? Seems like they're done. They're not doing anything. It's just in orbit. Yeah. Okay. Keep forgetting that there's this UI on the right that you can see everything from here. Following the sightings of unidentified spacecraft in the Dixa system, all forces in the vicinity have been... Yeah. Wait a minute, that's the same thing. It's like it represents... Keep at it, yeah. Oh, we've read that. Nothing to report yet. Wait a minute, so this is migration. Where's the growth? Like, is there birth? Yeah, immigration push because of the new colonies. Available jobs. Current unemployment. I mean, they are 34 now. Not 33. Encountered in Jebben's Maelstrom. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Jebben's Maelstrom. Charlie Bogies. Okay. Xenophobes and militarist. The cruelty of the Alpha Bogies. Our explorers knew first contact to be a dangerous affair, but none could have predicted just how true this would be. In a violent assault, the Alpha Bogies seized our vessel, landing a boarding party before emergency FTL could be engaged. Despite our crew's valiant efforts, the attackers, a planetoid alien species, were able to overwhelm our defenses. Did I ever get that chance to escape? I'm curious. It was society. Leader died. Naomi Bailey died when the CNS Enigma was destroyed. Science ship disengaged chance increased by 50%. I'm not sure if they were... What was the behavior here? I think there's a behavior. Fleet stance, evasive, yeah. Okay. Our visual feeds from within the ship have now cut off, but not before showing us the unspeakable atrocities the aliens are committing against the hostages, cutting them open and studying their insides even while they are still alive. We must assume that hostilities are inevitable when faced with a civilization that would act in such manner. Alpha Bogies. We must prepare for war. Wait a minute. Leader died. Where was it? Column. Oh, so it was not related to the envoy. She got caught out there and just got attacked. Okay. Check. Oh, it's here, and we're about to build a starbase there and get it. Okay.
Recon pass completed.
Charlie Bogies. When will it be Bogies? Bogies, bogies. Yeah, I haven't built a single combat ship since I'm kind of just
Construction complete.
learning the management, which is probably a mistake. CNS completed construction of a starbase. Let's see. Planets and sectors, expansion. We're going for this one, which is not that big. Only Boris Britva. Yeah, I remember that guy. From Snatch. Boris Britva. No bullet can hit him. This looks kind of nice. 11 minerals. But there's a planet here, Tundra World, and a bunch of volatile modes. Trade values. We're gonna... build it here. Luge Prime. A lack of signal. Our linguists are becoming increasingly frustrated at our failure to provide them with sufficient material to make progress on decoding the language used by the Alpha Bogies. It seems these particular aliens are doing their utmost to prevent their signals from being heard by the wrong ears. Keep trying. Mine's too inside. Habitable world survey. Blocked features. Tutorial make first contact. Investigate gigantic skeleton. It's one science ship in orbit.
Some first contact missions will present options for how we wish to conduct matters. These choices can affect our diplomatic relationships with other empires for a long time.
We have there... what? Our attempts to learn more about the Bravo spooks have so far been in vain, while we were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization. Further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals from them. We have therefore only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. A proposal has been drawn up for somewhat more aggressive information gathering. Some may call it hacking, but they will surely not take kindly to it should they detect it. They are wise to be cautious. We must find out their secrets. Let's go cautious, whatever that means. See what happens. Isolationist. These aliens would prefer to be left alone. Perhaps that is for the best. Okay. Let's see.
System reconnaissance completed.
Where did we see the amount of... oh, this is the amount of housing. Available housing 10. Immigration pool 2%. Let's see. Housing represents planetary infrastructure dedicated to housing the population. A planet that does not meet the housing needs of its population will suffer penalties, stability, and experience emigration. You can increase housing by constructing additional districts. Resettle? Oh, you can force resettlement from here. Cost energy and influence. Okay. Oh shit, I'm so blind. There, this is the bar that shows you when the next population is gonna be born, right? That's what I was looking for, I think. Actually, you just hover over the population and it says growing, and it says growth of a new pop will be completed in 37 months. Base growth xenophobia plus 10 and minus 2.5 from immigration, yeah. It's increased because there is a balance between population and the planet capacity. I see, okay. I don't know how you can increase growth further. I guess, well, xenophobe increases, maybe some policies actually need to look into it. While we were easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization, further facts have proven elusive. Wait a minute, I've seen this. Oh, it's other alpha bogies. Aren't these the ones that killed us? So we will attempt to hack into their data banks to find out more about them. If they detect our attempts, they will likely be angered by this course of action. Yeah, okay. I never actually looked into policies. Purge allowed, slavery allowed, population control. We can decide whether or not selective population controls should be legal in our... Okay, so this is just policies. It doesn't directly affect, right? Or it should affect, actually. Maybe some other things. Let's see. The benefits of automation, so robotic workers. I think we're researching towards it. Each collected trade value earns us 1 energy. Okay. Economic policy. Oh, there we go. It does affect some things. Mixed economy, militarized economy. More alloys, less... Oh, I'm losing consumer goods. You need alloys for ships. Closed borders. First contact protocol, cautious. Orbital bombardment, indiscriminate. Whoops. What does it say? Do you wish to change orbital bombardment to selective within our empire? We will not be able to change our stance on this for 10 years. The policy will have these effects. Allows only the bombardment of identified military targets while keeping War philosophy on restricted wars, liberation wars. This affects friction and diplomacy, okay. Probably edicts could help us. So this gives you extra +2 starbase capacity. Lasts until cancelled. Fortify the border. Empire sprawl from system +10%. Okay. Survey speed, anomaly discovery chance, ship hyperlane detection range +1. Leader experience. Consumer goods upkeep. Okay. So wait a minute. It says it costs 100 to activate, but is there like an upkeep for this? I guess we'll find out once we hit the max count for star bases. Okay. Have 2 districts
Science
left.
ship reports enemy contact.
Oh, wow. Evading hostile fleet. You have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Wolmoro Delta bogies. Oh, that's a lot of alien menace. They are hostile. Missing in action. Sometime until they come back. Leader gained a level. Yeah, we don't have envoys for this. Oh, it's like she's here, but she's unknown. Like, where is she? Okay, so wait a minute. What kind of ships? We don't have anything. Oh, you can build defense platforms. That's everything we have, basically. Reactor booster. Additional power generation system increase the ship's reactor output. We have like the crappiest of things. Now, that's one that was lost. Wait a minute, didn't I send somebody to colonize this? Build a colony ship? Huh? I was almost positive I sent a ship here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is coming here. Okay. We're receiving transmission from the Mandasura Empire. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment.
Communications protocols have been established. We can now engage in diplomacy with this empire. Their current opinion of us depends on how first contact was conducted.
More intel, more. So I saw that they changed it. No longer you have like everything known about them. It was in the patch notes or something when you like start the game. Okay, so what does it say here? Xenophobe can purge aliens. So we are xenophobes as well, no? Despotic hegemony. Fanatic materialist allows academic privileged living standards. We consider your species a grave menace to our kind, human. Unless you can demonstrate that you are no threat to us, our past attacks will be just the start of hostilities between our civilization. How should we respond? We will fight for our right to exist, Mandasura. As fellow star explorers, we salute you. We shall seek friendly relations. We see us as a threat. Opinion of Commonwealth of Man changes by +30. There's a spy network growth on them if you go hostile. Okay, first contact aborted. Our first contact process with Alpha Bogies has been aborted as they have established... Oh, so those are the guys that killed one of our guys. Wait a minute, so... And the Sura. They're there, okay. But that means we have another one that is... Bravo Bogies. Charlie Bogies. Okay. What is this? Gateway. This system contains a gateway. System contains a gateway. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Commonwealth of Man, led by scientist Ivan Shatalov. They call themselves Whetstone Initiative. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. This gruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government actions could prove useful. Another new faction, blah blah blah, Grand Marshal Sidney Beauclair, Human Supremacy Bloc. Their members seek to assert the primacy of the human species by curtailing the rights of aliens if necessary. Okay, wait a minute, so a few things that I wanted to do first. Let's build this. Borders closed. We have allowed you to move about freely to our territory for too long.
Construction complete.
Starbase. Okay. Mining station requires mode stabilization. Can we, I think there was a way to just click on this and build mining stations. There we go. That construction ship is going to cover all of that. Tradition available. Wait a minute. Did this already? Where the hell? This ship. Oh, there it is. And we just finished the traditions to get the extra pop. Oh no, we just now need to get it. I see. We got the additional, and here we have the growth speed by 10%, which could be nice. I think we just got it, right? We have picked up readings of unknown nature. The signals seems to follow some kind of repeating syntax, which could indicate sapient origin. Okay. So if we look at the pop growth now, a new life, yeah, 10%, so we just got it. Is it worth getting something else though? Starbase cost reduced, because we could switch to something else. Prosperity. Building upkeep and district upkeep reduced. The time it takes for unemployed pops to demote to a lower stratum is reduced by 25%. Ship build cost reduced by 10%, and ship speed increased by 25%. Naval capacity increased by 20%. Oh, only next I can change, I see. So if we were to build some ships...
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Oh, it connected to that sector, okay.
System reconnaissance completed.
Our efforts to decipher the signals picked up from Bravo spooks have paid off, and we have finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of their language may not be complete, we have managed to identify them as Destican Mandate. So wait a minute. It said something about influence gate. Oh, right. So you get some... I was about to say, what's the benefits to make contact first before they do? I see. Intel on the Destican Mandate set to 20.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Well met. I represent the Destican Mandate, led by the illustrious matriarch Landa Namdan. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Authoritarian allows stratified economy living standards. Fanatic spiritualist. First contact finish. System server. Send the guy to research the anomalies. Close the borders as well. Alright, I forgot we need to and to assign the other envoy. After successfully translating their language, we have established communication with the independent space station of the Curator Order. We will find future first contact processes easier to complete.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Well met. Okay, don't we have like delta bogies? Besides delta bogies, I think nothing. Okay. Archaeological site discovered. Yeah, there are a bunch of things that... Oh, the giant skeleton. I'll send a science ship later there to get it. Now... build mining stations here.
Construction complete.
Signs of barbarism. Although their dwelling on habited stations would suggest an advanced society, Envoy Adrian Kearns is unsure whether we are indeed dealing with an intelligent life form. They seem unremittingly hostile, so much so that a stable society seems almost unthinkable. Even during our brief period of investigation, we have observed several displays of pure barbarism. They seem to have a language, but our linguists are still working on the deciphering. If so, we can make sense of this display. I remember previously had like minor factions that you can absorb from afar or like interfere or whatever. I guess this is the replacement. Actually, I don't know. And I remember you could like draw bonuses for research and stuff if you build like stations over their planet. Maybe it's still a thing. I guess we'll see. Oh, I actually did not build a station in my starting zone. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Dodonam. Is this engineering research gained? Nice. What about the factions? Approval. What do they want? Local rivalry. Failing to allow for offensive warfare will displease the Whetstone Initiative. Delta bogies. Influence gained. Zeppa Drogan raiders encountered. What a name. There is no Zeppa Drogan central government to speak of. Instead, they are divided into several different factions that vie endlessly with one another. Oh, it's that raiding. I think we have 3 of these factions. I think it's the max for a game. Given their large population and the shipbuilding capability of their stations, this constant infighting is the only thing keeping them from growing into a significant threat to galactic peace.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Outsiders, we are the Zeppa Drogan. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and fat ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Zeppa Drogan territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as means to pay for them. Interesting. What a pretty guy. Okay. Wait a minute, I should probably pay attention to these excavations. They will probably give us a bunch of bonuses. But... Hit artifacts, discovered habitable worlds, survey, investigated giant. Ship. What are these guys doing? I have no way to reach this project. Wait. Oh shit. It's in the Mandasura Empire. I see. Okay, never mind. Available housing, just 1. Deep within a crevice of a giant asteroid, CC4, we have found something astonishing. There is a mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crushes it. Try and stop the machine. Issue special project drill rampage. Scrap it for material 400.
New sitrep.
Is it something that I need to do? Time project. Has 1 construction ships in orbit. Okay. Wait a minute, I was looking at how do you increase housing besides just building? City district generator. Housing +5. Bunker bot. We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from the diadem Vat to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Alright, have a nice weekend, Meowford Jack. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. Scrap the mega computer parts. Oh, it gives some special commodity. Use it to boost our own research. Bunkerbot modifier edit for 120 months. Engineering research. Or get 200 influence. 100 alloys and a bunch of those special commodities. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Let's do the monthly engineering research. 10%, I don't know, we don't have much to begin with, I feel like. Let's see it. I'm looking at it. Wasn't supposed to be here? Or did I select the wrong one? Oh, doesn't matter. Timed project. He's on its way there. Assign leader. No admirals. Asteroid fauna. Amazingly, while conducting their survey at U5AT, the crew of the CNS Crescent picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. +3. Chip weapon range, leader experience gain, leader lifespan.
Construction complete.
Wait, where's the construction ship? Oh, it takes forever to get there. I don't know if I can get there in time. It's really weird. Didn't we... It shows 1 out of 3, but didn't we build a starbase? Like, what is this? Is this not... Starbase? Oh, I actually never upgraded any of our star bases. I just realized that. 200 alloys.
We have claimed a new world.
Yeah, now we start with 2 pops here. Growing. Blend habitability minus 12%, I see. Engineering research. Unlocks building, robot assembly plants, robot workers. I think that could be good for us. 56 months. I keep going to the system, I forget that you can open here, you know? It's not used to it so far. Can we upgrade the planetary administration? Oh, there's nowhere to go beyond that. So did we get... Oh, it was not this place, it was the other place. Yeah, we're building a city district there. Okay, it seems the apocalypse has come to subterraneous many times over. Surface scans reveal that the planet has been scorched, bombarded, seared, and peppered in what is surely some of the most extensive weapon testing we have yet to encounter. Though countless attempts have been made to obliterate the planet entirely, it appears the aliens had not yet developed the technology for it. Science officer Sienna has collected an assortment of broken weapons remains in the hopes of recreating their designs. Alien weapons.
New sitrep.
A badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles vacuum 8 or 9 or what is it? The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull. Alien logs. Leaving no survivors aboard, no weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs. Okay.
New sitrep.
Alien logs. Scientists present.
Science Division reports success.
Health World Trading Company, pub growth speed 93 months. Where's my construction ship? It took so long to get there.
Special project complete.
The rubricator. An analysis of the ship's logs reveals that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an irreplicable alien artifact? Or is it irreplaceable? I don't know. For some reason I forgot. Artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats. A curious choice of words as they themselves are most rat-like. Yeah, it's replicable, right? Not replaceable. I think it's different. couple different letters. The logs are mainly comprised of curses willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew, from the replicate word, the crew has counted upwards of 50 individual words for defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which a star's light cannot escape, but in their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system, and if we are to believe its former owners, its powers are worth pursuing. We must have the Rubricator. Space rats, scavenging in space, man.
New sitrep.
Sitrep. Alien mural. This gives us what? Issue special project translate alien mural. While conducting surface scans of Durabius, Science Officer Sienna and the crew of the CNS Ambassador discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared special project to translate the next. Yeah, another victory for the glorious Redlings. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. There's crime here. What was the structure to reduce crime? I think it was related to military. Stronghold. I think. Or maybe something else. This one. Enforces produce unity, decreases crime, and spawn defensive armies, jobs based production. We don't have any power. Energy.
Special project complete.
Special project. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Excellent. Deep core mining 20%. What?
Construction complete.
Right. Shipyard. Anchorage. Gun battery. Protection range. Trade protection. Missile battery trade hub. Collection range upkeep based on cost. Civilian docking area where merchants and traders can conduct business. Wait a minute. I did not build it. Like, I did not upgrade it for a long time. So you have that trade hub on the star base. What about these planets? Like, are you supposed to build something? Like research labs. Why can't we build this? It requires planetary administration on planet. Oh, okay. Okay. collection range. So, did this ship ever arrive here?
Construction complete.
I think we ran out of time, did we? Trade value 8. Oh, the more we build, the more it costs. Need to build shipyards there as well to be able to manufacture more ships. But yeah, I'm super hungry. We've been live for only 4 hours, but I haven't eaten properly today, so we're gonna go for, I guess, a dinner break, and I'll be back in like an hour and a half tops, and we will continue this. Let's see, when does it save? Let it save. So far, it's I'm slow and sluggish, but I'm relearning the game. A lot has been changed since the last time I played. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll be back soon and we shall continue. So wait a minute, I don't get it. Star bases are at 3, but I definitely have more than 3, don't I? Like, didn't I build a star base here? Or is it star bases without a colony? I don't get it. Because this is... What is this then? Is this not a star base? Deneb Station. Yeah, Deneb Station, these two, and he's building another one. Oh well. We'll figure out.
Complete.
We will figure out later. Energy grid. Technician jobs. Energy credits from technicians plus 15%. Capacity subsidies. We need to build this actually. Automatic surveying. Order the science ship to ultimately survey the galaxy. Oh. That's kind of nice. This leads events in several fields. Fusion power, fusion reactor. Improve deflections. Well, we shall continue, like I said, after the break.